When I was young, I was known as the girl with the Midas touch, based on the ancient Greek story about King Midas, who could turn into gold anything he touched. I was great at anything I did. With many talents, I could rock at academic scholarships, sports championships, dance, singing, arts, crafts, elocution, debates, quiz, you name it, I did it, and I did it really well, the best anybody could do. And at 10, I really thought I was unstoppable. I could be whoever I wanted to be because I was hardworking, bright, gifted, and bold. But something started to change when I was 15. I came home one day and learned that there was a proposal that had come for my 19-year-old cousin. She and I grew up as sisters, so I was obviously very excited for her. And on the big day, in a room full of people, she was going to meet the guy. And I was standing next to her, just watching all of this unfold, and suddenly, like, everybody's just really happy, and sweets are being distributed, and I hear they're going to be married in 2 months. And I was like, wait a second, like, nobody asked her if she likes the guy. Like, how is it enough that he said yes? But it was. And sometimes, you know, like, things change without you knowing, and the first strands of fear started to take root in my heart. I couldn't help wonder that when it was my turn, was it going to be the same way? Will someone's choice be enough? I mean, how exactly was I supposed to win the world if I couldn't choose who I spent the rest of my life with? It didn't make sense, and I remember just looking at my cousin, and it was almost as if she couldn't say no. I'm 21, and yesterday I met him for the first time in a room full of people. We got 15 minutes to talk amongst ourselves, and then he asked if we could get coffee later, and my family wasn't so sure, but they let me go, thankfully. And after an hour, he said he loves me and he wants to marry me, but I'm not so sure if I can make him happy or if he can make me happy. But then I'm also not sure if another half-decent proposal is going to come my way. Since I was little, I've been told I'm too dark, too fat, too short, too bold, too outspoken to land a decent husband, and it's going to be really hard for my parents to find someone who will take me as his wife. So with all that baggage and conditioning, just like my cousin, I couldn't say no. And it's insane because, like, yesterday I didn't even know the guy, and now we're going to get married in 7 months, and I'm excited and nervous, I'm confused, and today his mom called me and she said, you know, I'm really surprised he said yes to marry you, because I thought he always wanted a tall girl, someone who's fair-skinned and, you know, long hair and thin, and as you can see, I possess no such qualities. So I am not just confused, but I am terrified. Like, did he make a mistake? Like, I don't know what's in store for me. I'm 23, and in the last 2 years, I have learned a lot of things. I can iron his clothes perfectly, I can almost cook everything he likes to eat, I dress up exactly the way he wants me to, I sit and walk and talk and laugh exactly the way he likes me to, and I'm a dutiful daughter-in-law, granddaughter-in-law, niece-in-law, a part-time nanny to his sister's son, a full-time assistant to his mother on her yoga camps, and I've quit my job, and I am a decent cook, a good housemaid, a perfect housewife. I make sure all the 4 meals every day suit everyone's taste in the family, and the plants are watered perfectly, and I'm just trying my best to just make everyone happy. I mean, that's what all girls do. All my cousins did it, and I don't know. I mean, I may do all these things, but I just don't know who I am, because I haven't seen my girlfriends in a while, and they say they can't relate to me, whatever that means. And my dad thinks I'm depressed because I'm thinner than I've ever been in my life. And my mom just wants me to see her. She's not seen me forever. They live 20 minutes away, and it's not far, but I can't just, like, drop everything and go. I have duties, I have responsibilities, I have a family to take care of. I can't just, like, go. I'm not like the girl of yesterday, but I mean, what's the alternative? If I complain about this, somebody's going to be really upset, and so I do my best, but I don't know. I feel like I'm sinking. April 2nd, 2008, I am on the phone with him and I'm begging, I'm pleading. I do not want to go on this trip with your mother. Please, why don't you see it? Like, don't make me go. I've already been on 3 trips with her this year. I don't like traveling with her. I'm terrified of her. And I wanted to see all these places with him. I married him, not her. But he doesn't seem to get it. Like, he doesn't seem to get it. He can't see how desperate I am, and he's never supported my decisions. I don't think I trust him anymore. I don't think he'll stand for me, stand by me, and I don't think I can keep doing this. I just want to make this all go away. I'm tired of trying to please everyone that will never be happy with anything I do, and I just want to make this all go away. I could go to the train tracks and I could just make this all go away. And maybe they'll find my passport and they'll know who I was, like daughter of so-and-so and wife of so-and-so, and my parents don't even know how I feel. Like, they are going to be devastated. They don't even know how desperate I am, but I can't just continue living like this in fear. It feels like a never-ending horror movie that I'm part of, and why should I? I should get to choose, but my cousins didn't get to choose, and I mean, what? I can't just leave him. That doesn't happen in India, no. Girls of respectable families stay married till they die, and how can I defy the order of the universe, the fate, the destiny, our values, our tradition, and what will they say to my parents, that these are the values you gave your daughter? I can't just go. But then there are women who are left by their husbands. I've seen them. They are abandoned by their families, and they make candles, they make paper, they try to make a living, they try to make a life out of whatever hand fate has dealt them. And I'm sure I'm 24, I'm educated, I'm ambitious, I could make something out of my life. I'm sure there's some worth to this. I just have to find it. I know what I have to do. I have to say no to this. I have to walk away. I left him. I'm 27 and I can hardly believe I'm in America. I'm sitting in this beautiful room with grand chandeliers amongst the smartest people I know. It's the MBA class of 2012, and I am just nervously pinching myself because it feels like a dream. They say I can select whether I want to live on campus or off campus, and who I want to live with, and how I want to dress, and what I want to eat. I mean, so many choices. How does one make these choices? I just don't know. Today I'm 32, and it's been a slow process of recovery over the last 8 years, and just like that 10-year-old girl with the Midas touch, I can turn into gold anything I do. I live in Brooklyn in a lovely apartment. My roommate's here, and I dress exactly the way I want to exactly the way I want to dress, even though a certain mother-in-law once commented that these colors make me look dark, and it's my mom, sorry, but I can wear it, and I eat whatever I want to eat, even if it makes me look fat, and I live exactly the way I want to live, not how I'm supposed to. I choose, therefore I am. Thank you.